streaming. If you'd like to check, we can check.
I am checking.
Aw, Snickerdoodle stuff. That's so nice. Snickerdoodle stuff says this is honestly the highlight of my Tuesdays.
Aww.
They probably didn't say it like that.
That's really... Yep, we are live. We're doing it. We're doing it well.
Okay, so we're gonna give everyone a few minutes to trickle in. Before we get started, we are going to be voting on our next conquest today. So that's exciting.
Boy.
I'm going to post the link in the chat soon. And maybe I'll assign, like, I'm hoping Kelsey or Matt comes in so I can be like, hey, Kelsey, Matt, keep posting that over and over again.
Right. I'm waiting to see how broken the next guy is. Like, and in what way? Because, okay.
Right. Here's the thing is I'm going to start by liking them or at least giving them my best shot. And then it's going to be, okay, well, maybe they'll get better. And then they'll get worse.
Yep. Maybe we can change him.
Oh, wait, no, we're the ones who have to change. We have to dress like your dead wife? Okay, sir.
Oh, that was...
If that means you'll love me.
Well, you know what? No, I don't know if he was the worst. I think Toy was the worst.
Okay, Toy was the most boring. At least the other guy, he was fun.
Look, the other guy had some deep-seated flaws, and he was abusive for sure.
Shut up, guys.
But Toy was so narcissistically up his own ass that how would you possibly be happy?
It's not even the fact that he's perfect, it's that he knows he's perfect, and he will not shut the fuck up about it.
It was bad enough when he was perfect.
And what a problem that is for him.
Right. It's like, it was right about the time he was fist-fighting rapists in the park and just beating people up, and like he was basically one of the Kingsmen.
No, that was fine because he wasn't going, hey, watch while I fist-fight these rapists.
Right.
He was like, I'm coming in to protect you. And I was like, you know what? I'll buy this.
He was still too perfect.
He was too perfect, but he didn't annoy me.
Right. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Aaron, Aragon. Eric is here. Hi, Eric.
I was going to say, wow, there's someone you're like really leaving out there. Aaron, Aragon, Snickerdoodle, Brianna, me. That's everyone. Like
Eric's face is here. That's a joke from the session this last week. Eric's actually going to think I hate him, and I don't hate you, Eric, at all.
If Valerie doesn't think you hate her, despite all evidence to the contrary, I think Eric.
You know what? That's fair.
Oh man.
Guys, I'm going to level with you. Today has been a day.
Today's been frustrating.
Today's been frustrating. It'll be nice to kind of unwind with you guys and be stupid and have some fun.
Yes.
Part of me wants to get a drink. Part of me wants to get alcohol, but I don't.
We are voting tonight, Creeper Cofton. I guess one more minute, because usually we go from 9 to 9:05 as like the trickling in. One more minute, and then I'll post that link, and then I guess I'll keep trying to post it every once in a while. Or Jason,
I got it.
I'll make it that your job, because you're not the one playing. I mean, you gotta read, though.
I got this.
Hopefully you have your Skype set up so you can see the chat and Skype at the same time like I do.
I sure do.
All right. So, yeah, to go over here, actually, we'll go over the options before I post that. Are you guys ready? All right.
Fuck yeah.
So, we're going to go to main story. First up of the lovely gentleman that we are going to be seducing. I was going to do a whole, like, mirror thing from Shrek, but I can't. I don't have that in me right now. Ryu! Look at him! He's old! Go back.
He doesn't even look that old.
Compared to Ash, he sure fucked us. Look at him. He's not old at all. He's got this line here, though. That must mean he's, like, 40? We don't know. Yeah. Anyway, that's probably his dead wife's ring or something. Moving on. They can't do 2 dead wives stories, can they? Hideki.
No, he's a rapist.
He could have raped his wife.
That
was really dark. That was really dark. We have to stop with the rapist joke.
Me too. Oh my God.
Anyway, he does act like a rapist. And I like to say, the rape jokes are funny if you're making fun of a rapist. That's the difference. Like, you just don't make fun of the victim. Like I just did. The thing I did. Be a hypocrite. Anyway, this is Hideki. He's waving and probably addicted to meth. Anyway. So those are our lovely gentlemen that we will be voting for today. I am now posting a link in the chat. So you guys go fucking crazy with that straw poll. That's gonna show up before I actually say, but you know what?
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyway,
I think they'll piece together.
they'll figure it out. I haven't voted yet. I think I will now, though. I'm not a robot.
Let's see.
And vote. There we go. I was like, it says 0 votes still. I just voted, though. All right. Oh, wow. This is updating real time. Anyway, we're going to let that
Oh, my God.
sit.
That's so cool. It's election night here in the stream. This is... Oh, my God. It's... Oh.
All right. So I'm going to play. I'm going to play.
You do that.
And then as we're going, like, that's going to stay there. And Jason's going to repost it every once in a while. And hey, Max, since you're here, you could actually repost it, too, if you'd like. So whenever it's off screen, just like, hey, there's the poll. And we are going to go finish up with Soichiro. We love you, Toy. What?
It's a 3-way tie so far.
Holy fuck! Okay.
This is amazing.
What?
Suspenseful. I actually
Wait, what are we opening with? What are we opening with? Because...
Wait. I've been drinking pineapple juice.
Did this bring you back? Did this bring you back into the game, Jason?
I'm prepared.
Does pineapple juice work for girls? That's always something I've like heard mixed results about. Like some people say yes, some people say no.
It definitely works for guys. I've heard.
You know from experience.
Certain things.
So it definitely works for guys. Jason has given someone a blowjob who has eaten pineapple juice and who has not, and he's decided.
Well, I mean, let's just consider it, right?
You swirled it around in your mouth like a wine tasting. Like,
I'm a sperm sommelier. That's why.
Toy probably beat you in the competition. Anyway, we're opening with oral sex.
I'll kick his ass at flower arrangement. That's the...
Oh man, and then he'll be really pandering about that shit too, and be like, "That's the one thing." So, how does it taste?
Okay, wait.
I expected the joke to be over like the first time he spoke, and yet it does not.
Nope, still works.
Still works.
I'm surprised at how well it goes with wine.
Right? They go really great together. I have to use the high-pitched voice. It was 2 o'clock on a Sunday. That's so weirdly specific.
It's so...
And I had the supreme pleasure of spending the daylight hours with Toy.
Vampire? And it keeps well, too. I mean, we put it in Tupperware. I'll try making some of my own. It works way too well.
It works way too well. I think they did this on purpose. Okay. Oh, help! I'm gonna die. This was a brilliant way to open.
This is good. This is some Austin Powers level of like fucking. Keep that bit going.
Today, I invited Toy to my house for the purpose of creating the new menu items. All right, they're starting to be like, no, seriously though.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know my laugh is loud. Though I felt a little weird about his first time over here being just to eat pickles. Never mind, they're keeping it going. They're keeping it going. But I really thought that there was nothing that could possibly go better with alcohol. What? Wait, okay, jokes aside. Plenty of things go better with alcohol than fucking pickles.
Yeah, really.
The fuck?
Like most things.
Almost everything. Oh, and I could give some of my own Nukadoko for you to use too. Or maybe it'd be better to grow it myself here and then bring it by the bar.
Grow it?
Nukadoko is a bed of rice, beans, salt, and yeast. The yeast pickles things through fermentation. Ew. This isn't sexy at all.
No.
And the more care you give it as it grows, the more delicious the pickles it'll make for you. I don't think that's how fermentation works.
By the way, how old is this Nukado?
Oh, honey.
Nukadako? I don't know. Whatever.
Nukado. I started... They're literally just talking
about
eating this woman's pickles. They're literally just sitting here talking about eating pickles like I can function properly while they're doing that. I started mine from the portion my mother shared with me, so... How many years has it been now? There's so many ways I could take this joke, and like the world is my oyster.
Oh, good. You know what? Trying to flip up the pop shield. Let's go. Are you sure you don't mind sharing something passed down through your family like that?
Of course! In fact, I'd be more than happy to do so, if it'll be a help to you.
All right, then.
Toy spoke with a happy smile. A happy, smiley, happy smile, happy smile. Smile. Just by seeing that face of his, maybe it was too simple of me, but I too was filled with happiness. It is simple of you.
Well then, I'll leave the new dishes up to you.
Yes, sir, no problem.
Don't call him sir.
That's creepy.
Yeah. You seem awfully excited.
Well, you have been eating my pickles all day.
Haha.
It's the first time anyone's ever asked me for something like this. I really thought that sentence was gonna go, it's the first time someone asked me for my pickles. Have you always thought up the bar menu by yourself so far?
Well, for the most part, but recently Mr. Kadama has been helping me.
Who's that?
One sec.
What?
I have no idea.
Okay, cool.
Is that
Hideki?
Santa?
Oh, there we go. It's Hideki has.
Oh, okay.
Dicky. We
He
might be
suggested
romancing
adding
him.
roofies.
No, Hideki is the Brock one. Though
He's
he's
okay,
equally
look.
as bad.
He's one of those dudes who hides behind the fact that he's a cop. I'm sure he's been at least accused of sexual assault.
Let's not do the cop next. Not right now. Can we just not, in this political climate, romance the cop? Could we not?
In this political climate. Despite what you may think, he's actually quite a formidable chef. Oh, man. I'm looking at the votes so far, Brie.
I was going to say, we might romance Hideki, but probably not, just based on the other two. Like, it's probably going to be Surfer Dude. Oh, wow. It's probably going to be Surfer Dude.
Yep.
I just switched over real quick. Guys, I really want Ryusei.
That's not going to happen. I told you.
He's going to be dead last, and it's not fair. I love him. Well, he did get 2 chapters, too. Yeah, and I fucking regret it. It was a monkey paw wish. Like,
well, dude, every one of these is going to be terrible. Is something the matter?
What was this emotion that had suddenly crept up on me? Was it jealousy? Oh, she knows he'd be fucking Hideki. It was so much fun cooking and thinking of ideas like this. Just the two of us. No, I just feel a little jealous for a minute. I'm going to do my best to work on my own cooking to be able to help you out.
Jason.
Hey, Toy. There's something I've been thinking about for a while. Could I tell you? I don't give a fuck.
I guess. Yeah.
Wait, did I accidentally skip it, or did he actually... Nope.
Oh.
Oh, now that she's close to him, she's gonna get a job through him. Okay. I've been thinking maybe there's a better job out there for me other than the one I've got now. That's exactly the right thing. And so maybe, if I could, I thought I might like to work at a deer with you. That way, instead of 2 incomes, we share one. Wouldn't that be great?
Mm-hmm. Jason, are you thinking about this seriously?
Yes! I've been
Mm.
thinking about it for a long time now. Because, I don't want to have to actually work. Rather than staring at a computer screen all day, I'd like to interact with customers face to face. I think my personality will win them over.
No.
Imagine how fun it could be having a job like yours. Little by little, I put the thoughts I've been running through my head around in words. I said things that I hadn't even realized I'd been thinking about. So it's like you said them without thinking. But I assume those must be my true feelings. Feeling refreshed, I turned to Toy. And he said no.
Okay, yeah, two things. One, I assume those must be my true... Who the fuck talks like that? They either... whatever. Secondly... okay. I understand being in a relationship is a give and take and all that stuff, but that is the most... It's just the most presumptuous.
Right.
It's like, a job like yours would be great. I don't want to earn it, so gimme. Like,
right.
That's exactly... Like, I don't want to apply for it. I don't want to work for it. Just let me work with you. Because, you built this.
Gimme. I want.
Yeah. Just gimme.
You know how, like, your brother was feeling really, like, nurtured and, like, you took care of him for so long and then you realized you actually didn't want to do that anymore and you left him out to dry? Take care of me now. Oh, God. Moving on! Troy looked thoughtful and remained silent. I quietly waited for his answer. As nervousness built up within me, my fingers started to tremble. What if he hated the idea? He fucking should.
Yeah. Actually, I've recently had an influx of new customers.
Is that because of the contest you won? That is weird that it was just the fingers, right, Mac? Like...
I believe so. I've heard that Aldweir became a little famous among wine aficionados.
With a peaceful smile, Toy reached out to me with his hand. What else would he reach out to you with? Don't answer.
His claw.
It's fine.
If you truly wish to help out at the bar, I would welcome your assistance.
Toy! She's just completely oblivious to the fact that he hates this idea.
He is literally locked in a position where you can't say no.
Without even a glance at his outstretched hand, I grabbed Toy into a tight embrace. Wow, this bitch is just like breaking all things. Anyway.
I expected I'd be getting a handshake.
I'll shake something with my hand for a job. But I'm just so happy. Are you really sure? I don't care if you're really sure. I'm seriously going to go quit my job right now.
Jesus Christ. These are so many red flag sentences in a row. I'm seriously going to go quit my job. Let's put all of our eggs in this one basket.
Again, let's take the one thing and make it separate between two people. Like,
yep.
What?
Nope, nothing bad can happen there. If that's what you wish, then that's what you'll do. Because I don't get a say.
Then I will! As soon as I can cut ties to my job, then. Toy?
Yeah.
You don't look very happy. That's canon. He doesn't want it to work for him. Are you sure it's not going to be a bother having me there? If you say so, I'll throw a fit.
No, I mean, we spend all night together. We should spend all day together, too. Let's never have any time apart. This is good. This is very good. It's almost like a dream.
A dream?
Something like that.
Like
Something
the
that
nightmare
happens when you
kind.
fall asleep. Yeah. It just made me a little anxious, wondering if I really deserve such a happy life.
Why would you worry about that? So emo. Oh man. Flip your hair over one eye for this one.
I suppose I'm just not very used to being happy.
Dear diary. Mood. Apathetic. I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll get used to it in no time. As long as you're here with me. All the time. Day and night. Forever. Never separate. Because that's how couples have to be.
I'm sure you're right. You always bring the blessing of happiness wherever you go, which is always near me.
Always.
So I must be happy.
Now you're just making me embarrassed.
Why? I'm sure you'll get used to that too, as long as you're with me.
Forever. Never alone.
We're shackled almost. Like we're shackled together.
I hope you're right. As we talked, Toy and I exchanged happy That's the third happy smile!
What?
That is the third happy smile in 20 minutes! Thinking excitedly about my new beginning, I once again gave the man I loved a hug. Okay, that's a cute sentence. Fuck it. That one's cute. I'll give you that.
That one can stay.
I know I was only here for a short time, but thank you for everything. Oh, she's fucking quitting right now. I left work, then turned around one last time. She's never walking in that direction of the city again, guys. She's only ever gonna be going north for the rest of her life. It had been hard work, and I'd given a lot of tasks that I'd never learned to like. That's why I decided to just give up. That's what you do when you get a job that's hard.
Exactly, yeah. As soon as things get tough, you know.
Yeah. I have a rich boyfriend I can lean on for the rest of my life. Or at least the rest of his, and then I get a real big check. Oh no, she's a gold digger. That was the whole point. But I'd certainly learned a lot from that place, like always quit when things get hard. From now on, I'm going to work hard at Toy's side. Probably not, since working hard is hard. Let's get started! With a sense of a new beginning, which is how I ended the last thing, I took that first step. From now on, I'd be walking down a new road. The thought brought a happy tightness to my chest. I don't think there's a happy tightness. That's... You're having a heart attack. Like... Okay. We sure bought a lot of stuff. With your money.
Because today is a special day.
In one hand, I had a heavy bag, and in the other, a gentle warmth. His penis.
What?
He cut a hole in his pocket for me.
Oh!
They're holding hands. Or my idea, which I have read a manga about, where someone like cut a hole in his pocket.
Nice.
It was real classy. That's also the one where like there was a lot of peeing in that one. Anyway.
Oh, that's gross.
Even if the owner of the store congratulated us.
Apparently, he's been looking forward to this.
I like that this whole epilogue is Toy realizing he made a horrible mistake.
Yep.
Like, that's all this is.
Yep.
Oh man, hope everyone's still voting because this is still going on.
Let me ask a question.
Yes.
What did they have to go buy a bunch of?
I don't know, we're gonna find out.
Okay.
To what?
To you visiting their store.
Oh, it's the wine place they talked about a bunch. Had he been to Odir before?
Yes. He often sits in the back and shares a bottle of wine with his wife.
If you're gonna work for me, you should probably, like, learn that people go. I had no idea.
He never comes when it's busy on the weekends.
Then I guess we'll become good friends soon.
I think you will. But go easy on him, okay? You can be completely overbearing.
Thank you, Mac, for the voting, you say, and then posting the poll again. Mac's the best. Anyway. I know! I basked in Toy's usual calm smile. This one's calm, not happy like the other happy smiles. Matt, Val, you don't know if everyone voted. There might be new people. I asked Mac to help. Don't see you helping around here. The dish has been in the sink for a week, Val. The thought that we'd be spending every day from now on together, non-stop, like this, warmed my heart. I brought you a lot of things today.
Like what?
Like miso and soy sauce to use for pickling and stuff. We're gonna put them all over your pickle.
Today?
I thought we could do a little taste test, since it's been just a party for the regulars today anyway. Wait, is she saying that they're going to pickle things with this? Isn't pickling a process that takes a few days? Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Anyway.
They might all love that kind of thing too.
Seen you eat pickles? Yeah. I just want to do whatever I can, if it'll make everyone happy. The warmth from Toy's hand grasping mine grew even hotter. Toy? He was gazing up at the sky, so I looked up as well.
It's so beautiful.
I can't wait till I die and go to heaven to get away from you.
I can't wait till I escape this mortal coil and you.
It'll be at least, what, another 40 years before you go? That's if you make a lot of really unhealthy decisions. Yeah.
By the way, I'm going to eat this lard.
It really is. Jason, it's not that kind of game. I play that alone.
Everyone says that you see the world with new eyes when you're in love.
I didn't know they meant that I'd be colorblind. And just...
So gray. And I finally understand why. What a wonderful world this is. World with you.
He even looks sad.
He does. Constantly you.
Only you, watching me forever. I hated time alone.
Yep.
Painting.
Your ceaseless jealousy is great.
I had a lot of hobbies like singing and playing guitar, and I was really successful, but now I get to spend all of my time with you instead.
I used to have friends and mutual peers that I could interact with.
I feel the same way. I gave Toy's hand a tight squeeze. Just a little bit longer until we reached O'Dear. Wow, this is going on forever.
It's still going, huh? Okay.
It's almost time. I'm kind of nervous. I wore my brand new uniform and stood beside Toy.
You'll be fine. Everyone will welcome you with open arms.
That's not what I'm worried about. It's just...
Just what?
I wonder if I'll be any good at this. Maybe you should have thought of that before forcing yourself into this position.
Or quitting your fucking job. No one gets everything right on the first try.
Someone outside is hammering. I don't know why. I guess I'll, 1 second. I'm gonna close my window, because that's loud.
Beating the shit out of something, guy.
Okay, well, we're back.
Hi.
Hi. I didn't mute or anything. You just heard me take that out. Who cares? But you get pretty close, don't you?
Not at all. That's the opposite of everything we've learned about this character.
No. By the way, I just want to... This is fun for me. Speaking of kinks, says Mac, and then Moobot posted... And if your kink is donating one time to dnrpodcast at gmail.com through Patreon, we are your whores.
Yeah, we would never shame that, by the way.
No, we will never kink shame you for donating to us. Not
by the way,
Mac.
I mean, if we're talking about monetary stuff, yesterday we posted a lovely new newsletter on Patreon, and for just $1, You can hear that in all the panels we did at DragonCon and all that stuff. And there's a huge announcement there. So, just wanted to know.
No one talk about it in the thread if you've seen it. It's rude.
Yeah, no spoilers.
No spoilers. We're probably going to announce it. We're recording a GMT tomorrow. And that'll probably go up sometime later in the week. So.
Yeah.
But if you want the real announcement, like the nitty gritty shit, you should go to
the
Patreon.
long form version.
The pickled version. Denying it isn't going to make me believe you. Okay, so she called him on it. She was like, no, you've literally said you're perfect in every fucking way.
Yeah. You're quite on edge today.
Like I said, I'm nervous.
Even I have found a thing or two I'm not very good at.
Fucking liar. You found one. For instance, if he brings up flower arranging one more fucking time.
Not murdering. For instance, getting closer to you. Gross.
Toy temporarily stopped his preparations and reached out to touch me. What? Oh god, he looks so creepy.
Yeah. You're always so quick to blush, no matter what I say.
Wow, you really avoided that question easy, didn't you?
Yep.
You did it on purpose? How could you? Dude, this is going on forever.
Oh my god. Just play the Oscar music. Wrap this up. Is it that strange that someone would want to see such a cute expression on their lover's face?
Dude, everyone in the chat who's just like fucking like pumping up our Patreon, like really giving it a thorough rubbing. Thank you. That's really nice of you. Anyway. Toy smiled as he explained his irrefutable logic. I didn't know she'd know such a long word. Considering she says happy smile so often, I really... Would there ever come a day I could beat him in an argument, I wondered?
Please don't pout. We're about to open.
Okay.
Jason.
What?
Pickle.
As I looked up, about to answer, instead I got a kiss on the lips. It was only a peck, but it worked well enough for me.
You need to be quicker to answer.
All right. That's a weird thing to say.
Well, it's time to open. I'll have you go and prepare the napkins in the back. Wow, that couldn't be more busy work. Like, let's get you somewhere where you can't hurt anything. Like,
got it!
Wow. It looks like we've cured... Wait, okay. It looks like we've cured you of your nerves.
I might not be able to do everything perfectly, but I'm going to give it my best shot.
That's a wonderful attitude to have. Let's have a great evening, Jason.
Please don't make us live through it. Please don't make us live through it. Here we go. Click. We will. I look forward to working with you, boss. Ugh, creepy. Call him daddy next. The door chime signaled the arrival of my very goddamn first customers.
Guess who it is?
It's the only people who come to work here. Anyway.
Are we seriously playing through a night at their fucking work? What the fuck is... This is our reward? This is the good ending, Bree?
Are you glad we got a perfect end?
Welcome to the tediousness of being employed!
I hope we get to read about her wiping down tables.
Fill out your W-2 form thoroughly!
You get a higher return if you put a 0. And if you work at DNR, you get fucked over forever.
You pay a lot. Welcome, everyone. The same 6 people we see all the time. Thank you for inviting us here today.
How can you not vote for that man, guys?
Apparently
How can you not? He is. He's my next favorite. But I think
I'm
that
just
he's
saying.
everyone else's least favorite, which makes me happy because that means we get to end with him, which means I have an excuse to do both of his campaigns. So fuck you guys. Like, as long as we're done, we might as well do his full campaign, right, guys?
Yeah, unlike this fast-paced stuff. Not at all. I'm sorry if it was an inconvenience. Is work going all right? I'm just in a period where I can take a little break and relax.
Hi! Oh, that's you.
Hi!
There's a noise. Whoa, that's you.
It sounds like someone punched you in the gut.
That's how you do Hideki's voice.
Hi!
I went the same way with that. Okay.
Too much talking Simpsons. I hear Frank and everything. Hey, Toy. What's going on today? This is the first time you've reserved the bar for just us. That's a fucking lie.
I don't think that she could handle more than 5 customers.
Yeah.
So he shut down the bar for her first night. Yeah! And what's with asking all of us regulars here together? You're always together.
You're always together.
Oh my god, he's hiding from her the fact that Fucking really?
Speaking of all the regulars, it doesn't look like Jason is here.
Oh, Texas Santa.
Jason, you say?
Huh? Wait, sorry, that wasn't good. Huh? Do you know something, Minoru? Texas Santa guy?
Mr. Texas Santa. Oh, well, I'm sure she'll be here soon. She's an important member of our little group now. She folds the napkins. That reminds me, Toy. I heard the news. And which news would that be? You were at the International Sommelier Conference, right?
Months ago!
It was on the news, apparently, or something. It beat out all those murders.
So wait, they didn't see it on the news immediately after it happened when anyone would be reporting it, but he found out months after the fact?
Dude,
How?
I don't know, man. Where would you even find that out?
Yeah! I heard about it too, apparently! You could have told us, you know. We're your friends. Dick.
It was simply a personal matter, so...
Winning 3rd prize for the first time attendee! Seriously, you're incredible, Toy. Wait, didn't he get first prize?
Wait, I thought he won.
I
They
thought
made
he
it sound like he
won.
won.
That was the whole point, wasn't it?
Actually, getting 3rd prize would have, like, rounded his character out a little bit. Maybe he could have dealt with, like, not winning something for fucking once.
Right? But no, he won first. I remember vividly. Anyway, fuck it.
It was merely a stroke of luck.
I can't believe that this entire time it took until now for me to realize Toy Story. Thank you, Spark of Insanity. Thank you.
Wow.
We are playing Toy Story. Oh my god. Toy Story? Okay, anyway. There's no such thing as being 3rd best in the world just because of luck.
Who told you to stop folding napkins?
Get back there!
He whips a lemon at her. Yeah, she's right. Hey, wait a second.
Jason! Oh, we have to say it together.
Oh,
Ready?
wait. Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1. Jason!
Jason?
They have two totally different, like, lengths
that
of
doesn't-
talking, so that didn't work
That
at all.
doesn't work.
Nope. Nope. I stepped out in front of everyone, wearing the same uniform as Toy. Could they at least draw it? Because that actually sounds adorable with our faceless character that we're playing. You get to do both of these at once. Have fun. Make it
That's-
sound like both of them are talking at the same time.
That's literally impossible.
No, it's
But,
not.
It's actually like
It's not.
physically
Do it.
really. I only have one
I've
voice.
heard of some
I
like Indian like actual from India Indians, like they do the double voice singing, just do that. But make them both a voice-acted voice. Neither of them are your real ones.
No. But seriously, Jason.
And
Also, Jason.
There you go. I like how he sounded mad. Like, fucking really?
Who told you to stop the napkins?
Okay.
Snickerdoodle, stop paying attention to this.
Snickerdoodle stuff. Okay, for the people listening who didn't see the chat somehow, if you're watching this after the fact, which why? He won the Japanese competition and then got invited to the international one in Spain and asked us to go with him. That was what happened last time. So, okay, Val's gonna teach you about overtone singing, and apparently she can do it, which sounds horrible. Don't.
Here's the thing. Do you want to know? Okay, I love you, Val, but one of the most uncomfortable moments of my life is when 4-foot-tall Valerie just sang at me when I was fortunate enough to need a glass so we can drink booze. I think we were playing Magic at the time, and like everybody's upstairs singing. Well, no, actually, just Karen and Val singing, but singing like at anyone into the room. So
I remember the next morning we went up and she was explaining Hamilton to you, and you very calmly set your hand on her shoulder and with the most reassuring smile said, "Valerie, I don't care." And that was one of the most brilliant moments of my lifetime. Anyway, just it was so sincere, just like, I love you, but seeing everyone's surprised faces turn towards me at once was enough to make me nervous again. Why did you even step out then?
You look good in that uniform, Jason.
I'll give you a nickel to take it off. Thank you, Texas Santa! It's my first time wearing it, so it's a relief to hear you say so. I'm not used to doing two things at once.
Well, this is a surprise, but now I get why you asked us all here today, Toy. This was Jason's formal debut.
I still don't understand how they don't realize he's poking himself in the eye and, like, just, he looks so uncomfortable.
Yeah, something like that, I suppose. Jason, please make your new introduction. I just don't care.
Yes, sir! I stood tall and took a deep breath. Fuck the bitches! Everyone's worn gazes were fixed on me. As you all know, my name is Jason Macy, and that's the proper way to pronounce it. Starting today, I will be working here, assisting Toy. I'm sure I'll make a lot of mistakes, but I promise... Wow, he actually instructed her to remind them that she'll make mistakes. But I promise to try my hardest to do a good job. I look forward to serving all of you. Once again, my name is Jason Macy, and that's the way to pronounce it. I gave my final enthusiastic bow. There was not a single sound from the counter. Were they not happy about me working here after all? He looks disgusted.
I never could have foreseen this development. Really? I feel sort of tricked, you know?
Regardless, you look good, Jason. Of course, you were cute in normal clothes, too.
Yep. That's all that's important. As for sure, this sleek, monotone bartender look is great on you. Of course, I'd expect nothing less from our princess.
You know who he is? No, for real, like, beyond the whole rape joke.
Okay.
He's the guy who calls himself a dom when he doesn't care at all about, like, practicing safety in BDSM or, like, making sure anything's safe. He just, like, forces his sub to do whatever he wants all the time. And like there's like ignores the safe word, and like that's who he is. He's that gross asshole.
So the worst person.
Literally the worst person. The rapist who pretends it's all a game. Like
right. Exactly. Like hides behind it's like no.
Hides behind being a dom. Like
yep.
That exists, guys. If you're going to be in BDSM, watch out. The sub calls the shots. You guys. I don't know why that had to be like a I literally shook my finger at the screen like, you guys.
What do you look so nervous for?
You're folding napkins, that's it.
Also, You're one of us now. One of us. One of us.
Gooble gobble, gooble gobble.
Gooble gobble. Gooble gobble. We will make you one of us. Did you... What do I do with my life?
No.
Did you really think any of us would be unhappy to see you here?
One of your jobs is to say, we accept her, one of us, gooble gobble, in black guy doing white guy voice. That's part of your job description. No, I guess you're right. I am one of you guys now after all, aren't I? That's not how that scene ended. She did not like being one of them. At Yuza's words, all of my anxiety melted away. These guys would always accept me, no matter what.
Well then, let's have a toast to wish Jason well in her new role. Jason, please give this champagne to everyone.
Yes, sir! I poured champagne into the flutes. Everyone patiently
Can I say I'm really enjoying the bit where he sounds more and more like he wants to kill himself and you're getting more and more enthusiastic.
Right, like she's feeding off of it, like, yes! Everyone patiently watched me, my slow and clumsy pouring. Oh good, she sucks at it.
You can't even pour. God damn it.
Glass, you fill it with fucking drink.
How do you get demoted from napkin folding? To Jason and her new step down a new path. Her first step down a new path. Cheers.
Whatever, I don't care anymore.
Even though it's a path I already forged.
Okay, do both.
She's just kind of God damn it. Why are those two a team?
I don't know.
Cheers. Cheers.
They're probably the most successful, and then like they're the upper class, and then these two are the lower class.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's supposed to be a writer.
Yatta! Cheers.
Cheers or whatever,
Yay!
Cheers! Oh.
I'm here
That's
too. He doesn't get a friend.
He doesn't. Poor Santa.
Well, I guess technically, usually, Toy is his friend. The two oldest.
Yeah, I guess so.
Everyone together drank down their champagne and raised their glasses. That's not how a toast works. Then they broke out into simultaneous applause. They all dropped their glasses and shattered onto the desk, and then Toy said, fucking pick that up. Plebe.
Now we'll get to see you every time we come here, Jason.
And then they stopped going. Yup, I sure hope so. Then I guess you'll be seeing a lot more of me around here because you have boobs. Saying boobs in his voice was perfect. I don't know why.
He sounds like the type of dude who would elongate that into like 3 syllables.
Boobs. Oh god, he's a 90s attitude kid. You're too slow.
He's Poochie. Hideki is Poochie. That's the end of his story, by the way. It builds up for 8 chapters. Like, I have to go now. My planet needs me. As long as you can get through each day all in one piece. What the fuck does that mean?
I could say the same for you. What the fuck does that mean?
What are we doing? This feels oddly threatening. Maybe I chose the wrong career after all. Rape is not a career. It's a little late for that now. At least I'll be able to come here a lot regardless of my work.
No fair, Hodor! Valdor! That's your real name.
That's you. That's what you sound like. I'll be practically living here too. I have no home.
He's Zoidberg.
Too sad.
A little bit too sad. Because, like, he's smiling, but his eyes are crying out, like, help.
You still have Santa. You all still have Santa.
What about you, Ryu?
I hate you. As for me,
everyone stared intently at Hughes, eager to hear his answer. Whoa.
I have to go now. My planet needs me. If it's all right with you, Jason, I suppose I could increase the amount of time I spend here too. Why is that?
Okay, what little I know about his character, that makes no sense because he has had zero character growth during this entire like thing, and his whole thing is he's scared of women. Like that's his plot line. It says so in the little descriptor for him. Mm-hmm. Like he's scared of women, which is a thing in Japan, and I'm sure it's a thing here too. But like it's not in a bunch of media like it is in Japan. Like, that's a common thing in Japan for men to be scared of women. Like, actually have a phobia.
Wait. Like a I didn't know if it was like a phobia or just nervous.
No, not just nervous, because we do that here in America. But I mean, like, a phobia. Like, I don't want to be around women. I don't know why.
Because I got that nailed. Like, I got that one nailed. I'm not scared of women. I'm just nervous.
Right. No, because, in one of the books I read, Antique Bakery is the first time I saw it, where it was a gay man, and he was afraid of women. And, like, he's not attracted to women. He was just afraid of them. But it turned out it was because his mom was a whore.
Oh.
For real, that was actually like his first crush was on a teacher, and she fucking slept with him right there, like right in front of him. Messed up story.
Can you believe we're an hour into this fucking
stream?
Oh my god!
And we haven't what? Ah, really? That's the character responded.
If that's what you like, I don't even care anymore, to be honest.
You spoke with the kind words with a bashful blush. Oh my god, I keep thinking it's gonna close. Like, it's like, oh, they all clapped and cheered for me, and I thought that would be the end. Nope, we're still fucking going.
Well, why don't we start taking drink orders now? Jason, please bring what we made yesterday for everyone.
Okay, I'll be right back. I quickly hurried to the kitchen on Toy's instructions.
Hurried.
I hoped everyone would like the food.
Is there a slow way to hurry?
Wait, Mac just posted this, and it's important. Wake me up! Wake me up inside!
Can't wake up!
Wake me up inside! Save me! Okay.
This is the worst.
Can you imagine if we did finish this off last time, though?
Dude, I thought this would be 10 minutes tops.
Me too.
Worried?
Yoda?
About what should I be... About what should I be worried? Having Jason work here means the eyes of a lot more men on her. Yeah, wait a second. That's been true of every time she's went anywhere near you perverts.
Yeah. You're the problem that you're talking about right now.
We're gonna try and touch her.
Also, I'm sure she worked with no men at whatever nameless corporation she was working for before.
I hope she worked for a massage parlor. That's what I hope. If that happens, more men than us will find themselves very interested in her. We didn't get the good Valdor ending is the problem.
No.
Which, wow, I regret that now.
Man, we're gonna have to go back.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. And what's more, those guys won't know of her relationship with you unless she fucking says something.
No, she doesn't say things. She's a woman.
Don't scare. Okay. Don't scare me too much. It's not as if I haven't considered that myself. Well, when you consider that it'd probably be the same no matter what, there's nothing much to do. We did get the best ending with Toy, and this is our quote-unquote reward.
Yes, you get an extra story if you finish the best ending. Aren't you excited? Yeah. Isn't this good? Isn't this the best?
Is this what you wanted?
I would have taken just a naked picture of him, to be honest. That would have been nice. I would have been fine.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. At least as long as she's in my sight, I can protect her if I need to. She doesn't get a say in any of this. I see. That's another way of looking at it.
Wow.
If it weren't for that, I would never have let her work here.
Let her.
Let her.
I mean, to be fair, he is the boss, so like...
He is. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I can see your plan. I'm gonna go check on the kitchen. I feel like something may be holding her up. Like a knob or something.
You just scratch at the door? No! Down, girl. Then it stops for a second, and then...
No, sweetie, it's a pull. It's not a push. It's a... Like... Does Jason want to go outside? Does Jason want to go outside? I'm sorry. Go ahead. We can assume ourselves out here. We can amuse. Jesus Christ, I'm dyslexic. We can amuse ourselves out here fine with the champagne.
I don't know why. I think that was just... We can assume ourselves.
I'm fucking stupid.
No, we're both destroyed by this game.
It's okay if things take a little longer.
It's okay if you fuck her back there.
It's okay if you want to bang. I'm sure I can. Oh, I'm sure I do catch your insinuation. Oh, that was the insinuation.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Holdo.
That was the first time, like, the, like, evil voice actually matched up with what's happening in the scene.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we spent the last hour lead up to that. Okay, seriously. I really wanted to start the new character today. I don't think we're gonna. We might finish this. Now what should I do with this? She's staring at a penis. I can't just bring it out in the container. Maybe on plates? Wow, you fucking genius.
It's seriously tripping you up? This is what's taking so long? Oh my god, Jason.
Oh, Toy! I'm so sorry, but I couldn't decide how to bring everything out.
Oh my god!
I tried to turn around in the direction of Toy's voice, but I was stopped. No, keep your face down. Strong arms. Oh god. Their appearance belaying their strength wrapped around me. Strong arms that looked strong. Toy. Oh, Jesus.
I'm a complete failure.
What's wrong, Toy? What's happened?
I let myself worry about you after seeing how spectacularly everyone welcomed you here.
Toy? You thought I was a whore. That's so sweet.
Well, look at you. That's the nature of this work.
You dressed me.
And you let me dress you. You'll be meeting a lot of different people from now on. And you can't handle plates. You may even meet someone you could love more than me. Good, they're both jealous assholes. This is healthy.
I think every character's gonna be written like that, because I'm pretty sure whoever wrote this thinks that that's romantic.
It's so fucking not. It's exhausting. When I think of that, even when I'm happy to be with you, there's a part of me that's scared.
Is that really what you think, you fucking dick? I'm surprised at how little you trust me. Wow, that's reasonable. That's shocking. Like, that's okay. Nope, no, that's not it. I just think you're too stupid and you'll fall on a dick with your mouth.
It's not that at all. I just felt very aware for a moment how out of my league you really are.
Is this because we're 5 generations apart? I told you.
Yep.
Don't say things like that. Just because you're gonna die within the next, like, I don't know, 5 years, doesn't mean I don't love you. I need you, Toy. There could never be anyone else who can warm my heart like you, except for the other 4 dudes outside that I'm gonna romance too. As we stared into each other's eyes, we gently hugged each other. This writing.
Somehow, you're always the one who has to encourage and cheer me up.
Oh, it's almost like it's poorly written. That's not true. Or if it is, it's just a privilege of being young, I guess. Wow, way to rub it in his face right after he told you it was an insecurity.
Perhaps so. Leave it to the young to try new things without fear. Oh my god.
You have a bad habit of always imagining the worst. I guess that's a trait we established. Instead of worrying about the future, which you won't live to see anyway, try and enjoy the time that we have right now. That's the way I want us to live our lives together for the next few years.
Oh my god. Jason.
Toy's arms around me grew tighter. I closed my eyes as he drew us closer together. This is it, guys! This is what we waited the last hour and 15 minutes for!
He looked
Enjoy
okay.
it. Enjoy
That
it.
doesn't look...
Enjoy it.
Yeah?
It doesn't look passionate. It
No,
doesn't
he
look like
looks so
anybody's enjoying
disinterested.
that.
Wait, I think I can get rid
Yeah.
of the... Yeah. That's the
I
face
guess.
of passion right there. Half of
Boy, I
his
love
lip isn't
kissing
even
ladies.
touching her. Like,
No. He's not
Yeah.
even like puckering his lips. It's just Boy, I love touching lips with women. That's something I enjoy, all right.
close your eyes, you dick.
I love you too, Jason, so much that I get this horribly jealous of you. I get this horribly jealous of you?
So much so that I get this horribly jealous of you, like, because
So much that I get that. See, that still doesn't
it's awkward,
feel like
but
that's...
it's
Yeah, I
and
guess it
also
gets us
really
there.
fucking stupid.
Yeah, it is stupid.
The person who wrote this really thinks that jealousy is like super romantic when it's not. It's really
not.
it's really gross.
It's tedious.
and messy, and just don't.
You know, don't.
You know. Toy, I love you too. We could hear the chatter and noise from where the others were sitting a little ways off, and yet I fell under the illusion that there was no one else in the world but Toy and I. I gave myself fully over to the kisses from the man I love.
I'm sorry. This isn't the time or place for that. He drops her. Today was supposed to be your day to show off your skills out there folding those napkins.
And then you got stuck on the plate situation.
Which is really a day 2 or 3 thing. I shouldn't have thrown you into the deep end like that.
Toy tried to pull away, but from inside his arms, I moved in closer. Toy, wait.
Good. Clingy too. Jason?
Could I just have one more kiss?
I guess I don't have much of a choice now, do I?
After promising that it would really be the last one this time, we exchanged a gentle, sweet kiss. Oh my god! The grand party ended, and Toy and I quietly cleaned up! Ah! All that cleaning action you guys are open. Didn't I joke like 45 minutes ago about wiping tables?
Jesus Christ.
It was my
How are we
first
still here?
time working through the night, and my eyelids were heavy. Just drill it in.
Are you still here? I mean, are you tired?
No, not really physically tired, except my eyes were drooping, so yes. More like just sleepy. That's the same fucking... Wait, that's not even two different things. She didn't even say, like, mentally exhausted. She was just like, sleepy, which is the same as tired. The exact same thing.
Let's just...
Okay, alright, let's just get through this.
It happens to everyone at first. Just sleep well, and you'll get used to it in no time. Nope, this is hard. I quit.
I hope so.
Well, shall we head home for the day then?
Huh? But...
There's something I want you to see.
It's his penis.
Yep. Will you come with me?
Something to see? After checking the clock on the wall, Toy led me out of the bar. Didn't even turn off the lights or anything. The minute my hand was in his, I had no way left to protest except for saying no. Not that I had any intention of doing so. Nearly dawn, the town was blanketed in silence, the nighttime clamor like a distant memory. It's dead silent right now, which really drills in the fact that we're still playing this. It's so dark!
The sun will start coming up soon enough.
The crisp, cool air seeped deep into my lungs. When did you change, by the way? Because literally, like, the last scene, you grabbed her hand and walked outside, and now you're in a different outfit. I'm just saying. I know, get through this. It was perfect for waking up, but it also brought in a sense of sadness. I let go of Toy's hand and took his arm instead.
Are you cold?
No, just clingy.
Great. How about we talk a short walk?
I agreed, and we walked out into the night air.
Walk, as they said as they walked. How was your first day of bartending? I mean, I was there. I'm always there. We're there next to each other all the time. Do you think you could keep it up and not quit for once in your life?
It makes me dizzy. There's so many things you have to think about all the time.
Like that plate situation.
And you've been doing the same thing all by yourself and with tons more customers too. Almost like you have two brain cells to rub together. I feel like I really have a new level of appreciation for your skills now.
I mean, even the raptors in Jurassic Park could open a door, so...
They were clever girls.
They were clever girls.
Oh, their character's a clever girl.
I don't deserve that much praise. The reason I kept running the bar all these years, it's simply because I don't want to give up all the relationships I've made.
But now you took them, and they're yours, and I never get
Yep.
to have friends again of my own.
Nope.
Give up?
Like I've told you before, I'm not very good at making friends. Was that believable?
It was good.
So for me, Old Weir is the sole place where I can interact with people without any discomfort. Or it used to be. Being the kind of person I am, Old Weir
Perfect
is
in every way.
Yeah. Only place where I can really interact with other people.
You plebeians. I'm just
The
gonna keep
plebs.
translating for him.
Thank you. Good.
You fucking peasants.
It's the only place where my pedestal isn't so high that I can't hear you talking to me. The fact that now I have you standing beside me in that place really ruined everything. It made me indescribably happy today. to have met someone that I want to and can spend a special moment with. I'm a lucky man, I guess.
Toy.
I've seen this sight for more than 10 years now, but always alone.
I walk a lonely road, the only one
The only one that I have ever known. My shoes. At this time of day, watching the scene unfold, I always thought of the past. For me, dawn is a time of regret. This is still happening!
Oh man, this is...
I won't say that life was meaningless, but no matter how good a time I had, once the time passed, I always felt a sense of emptiness. But...
Toy stopped still in the middle of the deserted street. What was he trying to say? I'm really, 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 really stupid.
now I have you. The time of regret is over, and it's... No, the time of regret is just beginning. Now it's become a time to savor the blessings of life. Please, watch with me.
Okay, I don't want to nitpick one more thing because I know we're just trying to get this over with. There are
No,
buildings
you know what?
everywhere. There are buildings fucking everywhere. They wouldn't be able to see the sunrise.
No, and here's the other thing.
Hmm?
We're already an hour and 15 minutes in. We won't really have time to start anything.
No, we won't.
So let's just nitpick.
Okay. They wouldn't be able to see any fucking sunrise in this area. Toy
No.
lightly smiled. Suddenly, the sky's color changed and a soft light began to shine down. I hope you'll always let me be here with you, no matter what happens. I'll never leave your side, ever, ever.
I remember reading something in a book a long time ago. Have you heard the good word?
What's a book?
To love is not to look at one another, but to look together in the same direction. If you truly care about me, look over there while I run this way. I hope you'll continue to look at this town together with me.
Toy. Toy had been alone all this time. He had walked through this dawn-lit town, looking back on his life, going home all by himself. Thinking about that now, I felt so sad and so full of love for him that I couldn't stand it. So I pooped my pants. I'm here. You'll always have me here. I gave Toy a hug, but that still wasn't enough. Just what was this feeling called? It's a boner, honey. You're becoming a man. Actually, I think you get boners your entire life. Like, I have it on good authority that babies get boners. I haven't seen it.
They do.
Okay, I thought so.
It's rare, it happens.
Yeah. Grabbing onto his clothes, I pulled our bodies even more tightly together.
Come on, Sky. There we go. The sun's coming up. This will be the first morning we walk these streets together. We get it!
Usually I'm
You
alone.
said
Did
this-
you hear me? Usually I'm alone.
Right!
Okay. The baby dick conversation was so much better.
It was. The most precious things in life are made so by the fact that we can't see them. That
They can't
What?
be seen. You actually captured
Oh.
it very well. You wrote it better than the person did by accident.
I hope that's true for the connection I feel with you as well.
Could you leave so I can't see you? And then
They just keep saying.
And like that, the two of us greeted the new day, fully aware of each other's love. Ah! What? No! No!
I give up. I give up. We are trapped in hell, Bree. Also, Valerie's gonna educate us on boners. So this is officially the worst day ever. Do you know that? Worst day ever. Seriously, do we have to pay for the good day we had yesterday? Because this is fucking butts. Life is a never-ending series of pain and regret that stretches out like a blade. Happy Tuesday.
So the date scenario.
Fuck me running.
We're only 88% likability. We gotta do the date. We gotta do it. We gotta do the dates.
I am so tired of the inane chatter of this old perfect man and this stupid bitch who can't fucking decide. It's like, I have many items to bring out. What could I possibly do to take these items out to people? What means of conveyance could I possibly use to transport this food? If only there was an invention, something flat and perhaps round that I could use. God damn it!
No, Val, we did the sequel. That's what we just did. Now we have the date scenario unlocked. I fucking hope. That better have been the fucking sequel. So we doing the date scenario, or is that like...
Yes, we have to.
We kind of have to, right?
No, Elle. Everything is not okay.
No.
I love you too, but nothing will ever be okay again.
Okay. I heard that. Alright. Okay, let's just check and make sure that we did play the sequel. I'm gonna click on it real quick. The meaning of happiness. Oh yeah, that's the epilogue. We did this. We did this shit. Go! Wait, no. No,
Oh no.
Just a few more minutes. Okay. I settled down into my regular seat. Full year since I started. No!
Yeah.
No! 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 I don't want. Oh my god! No!
Happy now, Bree? You got all the toy you could ever want, forever and ever. We all have enough toy. Is this what you wanted?
They call it a sequel. Is it as long as the last one?
Oh God, no!
I want vodka. We have to, right? Like, that's...
Yeah. Can we just Overwatch?
Yes, let's just play Overwatch. Guys, we're gonna play 10 minutes of Overwatch. Fuck this. Yes. We're gonna play 10 minutes of Overwatch, guys. I'm opening it up now. We're playing Overwatch. Elle, do you want to play Overwatch? Get in the call.
Do you want me to stream it?
Bring vodka. Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea. Well, then it'll be 2 separate recordings. I'll just do my best. Let's see if this works.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna put the straw poll. Ash won. Ash won, everyone. There's the fucking announcement for you. Ash won. Maybe we'll play him one day. What? Aragon? What? There is still 5 hours left for Toy.
How do you know?
Aragon, did you look that up? Don't fuck with me, Aragon.
This ain't a time for jokes, Aragon.
I am so not okay right now. Oh, you need to switch over. Oh, I can do it. Right. I'm a mod,
What?
so I can change it to Overwatch so that we don't get in trouble.
Sure.
I don't want to get in trouble with Twitch. My heart can't take it. My heart can't take it right now. Overwatch better fucking open. Better open watch. That wasn't even a pun. I'm just sad.
Huh. Heather got back to us, by the way.
Oh, cool.
It confirms everything we thought.
Cool. Alright, it still says... there we go. Okay, I'm entering game. Alright. So I'm going to have to close out of the main chat. I opened up the small chat. I might even have to close that, depending.
Do you want me to just stream it?
But
We'll
then it
stream a
will be-
half hour of Overwatch to make up for this.
You know what? That's actually, if we do a half hour, I was just like, I just don't want 10 minutes of video floating out in the ether.
And I mean, this is an apology. Let's make this clear.
Yeah, we're apologizing to you guys for what's gonna happen. Honestly, we might just not even bother with the fucking sequel. I think that we're both thinking that right now. Maybe we'll put out another vote on Twitter. Cause like,
maybe
Hughes has 2 stories, and I wasn't actually planning on doing both of those. Maybe we'll do the date scenario, and...
Here's the thing. What's left to say?
I don't know.
It feels like a Lord of the Ringsian ending, where it's like, nope, we wrapped it up. We can go home.
I'm streaming Overwatch right now. Hey guys, I'm gonna get my game. This is my game. Okay, so you're gonna stream it. Guys, we'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
We're sorry. Bye.